Actually, yung career ko sa MMA, nagsimula siya when I was 17. Yung tita ko na nagpalaki sa akin, she was diagnosed with cancer. Siya na nga lang kasama ko, tapos mawawala pa ganyan. Naalala ko yung last wish niya was to take care of myself. Kasi ngayon nga, nasa blood na namin yung may sakit, may cancer, ganyan. Plus nakita niya yung way of living ko na puro inom, puyat. Since last wish na yon, pagbibigyan ko, naisip ko, start with doing something healthy. So, enroll ako with boxing. Dumating naman din yung time na I was out with my friends. Puro kami babae. Then, nabastos yung isang kaibigan. Akala niya, out of all the girls na kasama ko, lalaki ako. So, ako yung parang napagtripan niya, nabugbog, ganyan. Parang sabi ko, ano ba itong ginagawa ko? Kung gusto ko lang din pumayat, and araw-araw naman ako nagtitrain ng boxing, why not do something na kung eventually kailanganin ko to defend myself, kaya kong depensahan yung sarili ko. So that's the time I decided na mag-enroll sa MMA school. Well, yung inspirasyon ko sa bawat laban ko, of course yung tita ko na namatay, because hindi man ako mag-start without her. Second is yung mommy ko, syempre. Dalawa lang kami. Plus, ngayon kasi sobrang supportive nun sa akin. Sobrang dedicated ako sa mga training ko. Sobrang gusto ko manalo sa fight na yun. Kasi una birthday ng mom ko, second birthday ng mentor ko, si Erwin Tagle. Siya yung parang naging father figure ko dito sa mixed martial arts community. Been doing this for 8 years na. So, iisipin mo pa ba na may mas magaling sa'yo? 8 years mo na itong ginagawa araw-araw. So, I don't think na mas lamang siya sa akin. And she's younger than me. I think she's only 17, 18. So, imagine mo, 11 pa lang siya, ginagawa ko na to. So, iisipin ko pa ba na mas skillful siya than me? Siyempre, hindi ko hahayaan na dito pa sa Pilipinas gagawin yung laban tapos magpapatalo ko. I'll do my best. Mamamatay muna siguro ako bago ako magpatalo.
We still have DJ Christine Paras here tonight inside the Marriott Grand Ballroom para sa URCC 28 Vindication. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas kasama si Fio Castillo. It's been a long road para kay Jelly Bulaong, and tonight she will try to make history by attaining the inaugural URCC Women's Flyweight belt. But it's not going to be an easy task, Fio, kasi ang makakalaban niya is the number 5 ranked fighter pagdating sa Sanda in the 56 kilogram category. Itong si Yan Ki Wee.
Yan Ki Hee, very tough na fighter, Anton. At meron siyang 4-1 win-loss record. So hindi basta-basta tong si Yan Ki Hee, lalo na mas lamang siya pagdating sa experience dito kay Jelly Bulaong. At least by 3 wins. So dun pa lang medyo makikita mo na baka tumagilid itong ating pambato. Pero, syempre, not counting Jelly Bulaong out. Sabi nga niya, I've been doing this for 8 years. Basically, she's saying na ginagawa mo to araw-araw, tapos tingin mo, wala ka pa rin isasabat. May problema na sa training mo niyan.
Pag sinabi nating Sanda, we're talking about a mixed martial arts that was originally developed by the Chinese military. It combines practices of kung fu, kickboxing, punching, kicks, wrestling, takedowns. So complete package itong base ni Yan Ki Wee. So hindi biro ito makakalaban ng ating kababayan na si Jelly Bulaong.
Oh, meron talagang, Anton, meron talagang mga martial arts na it was developed to hurt you. basically, isa dyan yung sambo. Unlike judo, na iko-control mo yung tao, or jiu-jitsu, na iko-control mo rin yung tao. Yung ibang arts talaga is there for, kumbaga, incapacitate yung opponent mo. Ito naman ang ating pambato na si Jelly Bulaong, na nakita natin na tumapos ng kanyang huling laban na standing guillotine. Jelly to make her way back to the cage.
Yung standing guillotine choke na binanggit mo, Theo, was against Jen Damaso right here at this exact venue, the Marriott Grand Ballroom, as we see the credentials of Jelly Bulaong representing Submission Sports Philippines and Kratos MMA. 1-0 ang kanyang kartada, and she looks to become the first URCC Women's Flyweight Champion tonight dito sa URCC 28 Vindication.
At Anton, it's worth noting na itong si Jelly Bulaong, kasama siya dun sa nagsi-spearhead basically nung parang movement ng women's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ng Philippines. Together with Annie Ramirez, Meggie Ochoa. Ang ginagawa nila, nagtitraining sila ng sabay-sabay sa weekend. Siyempre, ang ganda nung kasi minsan sila rin yung nagkakalaban, or sila yung mga top players dun sa mga camps nila or sa mga gyms nila. So, dun pa lang may konting advantage siya pagdating sa moral, knowing that yung buong women's BJJ community nasa likod ni Jelly Bulaong.
Ito ang ating tale of the tape. Jelly Bulaong, 25 years old, 18 lamang itong si Yan Kiwi. But Bulaong also has the height advantage. And for the official introductions, balikan natin si Ramon Jalcita.
And now, for the first time, title ever in URCC history, this is match number 7, the Women's Flyweight Championship bout. This bout is sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. Introducing right now, fighting out of the blue corner, she weighs in at 125 pounds. She stands 5 feet 2 inches. Her MMA record, 1 win, no loss, no draw. 18 years old, hailing all the way from China. And fighting out of Club Extreme Sanda. Please welcome Yan Shi Hui. Fighting out of the red corner, her opponent, she comes in at 129 pounds. She stands 5 feet 5 inches. Her MMA record, 1 win, no loss, no draw. 25 years old, fighting out of Subsports Philippines. All hail Jelly Bulaong! When the action begins in the cage, our third man is referee Franco Rulloda.
Banyak na dito. Sige na kayo, mo na.
Dumating na ang oras ng pagtutuos, ang banggaan para sa inaugural URCC Women's Flyweight Championship. And both fighters coming out with guns blazing. Jelly Bulaong kontra Yan Kiwi.
Good combination ng panimula dito ni Yan Kiwi. Tonton, medyo stiff yung mga pinakawalan niyang combination doon. It's a 1-2 with the leg kick. Sticking to her combinations, ito si Yan Kiwi. Ito naman si Jelly Bulaong. Pinukuha niya yung distance para makontrol niya yung laban. Dito sa Chinese fighter natin.
Jelly Bulaong trying to show us the complete package here. Punches and kicks. Pero hindi biro itong kanyang katunggali, even though she's just an 18-year-old. Oh!
Nice punch there by Jelly Bulaong. Kailangan ingatan dito, Anton, ni Jelly Bulaong. Yung overhand, ito si Yankee. Kitang-kita mo kanina nung pasugod si Jelly. ino-overhand niya. Good elbow there by the Chinese fighter. Ito si Yan Ki-hee.
And now, Jelly is looking to go for a takedown here. And sinubukan kumapit ni Yan Ki-hee sa cage. And referee Franco Rolyoda
Working tirelessly itong si Jelly Bulaong para sa isang
solid right hook mula kay Yan Ki-hee.
napabackpedal doon si Jelly Bulaong. Let's see kung ano na ang kanyang magiging game plan. Ngayon na naramdaman na niya yung power nitong Chinese fighter. Still going headstrong. Ito, medyo hindi nakababa yung baba nitong si Jelly. Kailangan mag-ingat siya lalo na doon sa mga overhand.
An overhand right there by Jelly Bulaong.
Just glance yan. At a good left counter by the Chinese fighter. Good
But
combination
some
here.
knees mula kay Bulaong.
Jelly's leaving yung head niya open dito sa clinch. Medyo nakakapuntos itong Chinese fighter natin. And it's now Yan Ki-hee pressing forward. Nice right
Nainig
hand
doon si
by
Yan
Jelly.
Ki-hee.
Okay.
Jelly Bulaong with a solid right hand.
He has to follow through at Anton, kailangan hindi siya maging careless.
Short elbow mula kay Bulaong.
These girls are now scrapping para dito sa belt. Nice knee by the Chinese fighter. Nice elbow. At Anton, effective sa clinch itong si Yan Ki-hee. Hindi porket nakiklinch siya nito ni Jelly Bulaong, tumitigil siya sa strikes. Tuloy-tuloy yung pag-strike siya. Yun, good left hand, good right hand.
Spinning back fist attempt there by Jelly Bulaong. Hindi lang kumonekta. That would have been huge.
Medyo mababa na itong mga kamay nitong si Jelly Bulaong. Needs to keep up dito sa Chinese fighter na medyo parang presko pa rin, Anton, dun sa partidang nakuha niyang tanggap.
Nakailang tama na ng overhand right itong si Jelly Bulaong.
He got 2 consecutive overhand rights.
And 2 consecutive knees.
He still won't go down.
And I'm not sure what Yan Ki-hee is doing there.
Yeah, I think she's pointing to, I'm not sure if it's a mouthpiece or what. Pero you basically can't call a timeout.
Oo.
You basically can't say kung ano yung gusto mong malaman. You need to wait for the referee.
Nakasira ng momentum yun. O yun, sinasabi ni Yan Ki-hee na nawala nga yung kanyang mouthpiece.
Ito si Yan Ki-hee, Anton, napaka-tibay. Kita ko hindi niya dinaing yun. Yung ibang fighters dumadaing sila to get a timeout. Pero siya, nalalamangan na siya ni Jelly Bulaong, pero hindi siya umayaw nung nadura niya yung mouthpiece niya. Nice elbows there by Jelly Bulaong. Covering up.
Ground and pound para kay Jelly Bulaong. He is in trouble.
Relentless attack here by Jelly Bulaong.
Oh, but she's got to be careful with those up kicks.
Nakakadalawang up kick na dito yung Chinese fighter.
Tatlo na. Oh, that was a dangerous position there para kay Jelly Bulaong. May have gotten a little bit excited.
Good thing itong
She gets the full mount.
si Jelly.
May oras pa. Referee Franco Rolyoda looking on intently. Meron pang 10 segundo.
Tuloy-tuloy, binubuhos ngayon dito ni Jelly Bulaong yung strikes niya sa ground and pound.
And just in time, Jelly Bulaong is able to end the fight.
Yan Ki-hee.
That is the equivalent of a buzzer beater sa
Yeah.
basketball.
Yan Ki-hee was controlled perfectly, Anton, by Jelly Bulaong. Doon pumapasok yung grappling prowess ng isang Jelly Bulaong. Sabi nga niya, I've been doing this for 8 years. Tapos iisipin mo may mas magaling sa'yo. There's something wrong with your confidence, and Jelly made sure that there's nothing wrong with her confidence. Let's look at the replay. Ito yung mga overhand rights niya.
Nakarami rin si Jelly Bulaong sa mga overhand rights na kanyang pinakawalan. A lot of those connected, but this is where the fight would ultimately end, with Jelly Bulaong on top, a full mount, and we saw a very helpless Yan Ki-hee ng China Wala siya magawa as Jelly Bulaong was all over her. And right before the final bell sounded, referee Franco Rolyoda stepped in to call a halt to the bout.
Overwhelmed na dito si Yan Kihui, Anton. Nakita mo naman yung relief dun sa mukha ni Yan Kihui nung tinapos ni Franco Rolyoda. I think he was giving Yan Kihui the chance to defend herself unang-una. Tsaka na para pakita rin na baka naman kaya ba. Siyempre binibigay niya yun dahil fighter siya. Yung iba dyan, matutulog na katulad ng isang fighter natin kanina. Pero they really won't quit.
And let's turn it over to Ramon Jalcita to make it official.
For match number 7, our winner due to referee stoppage, the fighter from the red corner, and now the women's flyweight championship champion of URCC, Jelly Bulaong!
All right, I am here right now with the first ever URCC Women's Flyweight Champion, Jelly Bulaong. Jelly, halos 8 taong ka nang lumalaban bilang isang MMA fighter. Did you ever imagine that one day makikilala ka bilang pinakaunang URCC Women's Flyweight Champion?
Sa pinakauna pa lang, yun na yung goal ko. Nung sinabi ko na ito talaga yung passion ko, yung MMA, nung naramdaman ko na kahit araw-araw ko siya ginagawa, hindi ako nagsasawa. Sabi ko, balang araw, hindi lang leather belt yung isusuot ko. MMA championship belt ang isusuot ko. At ito na yun.
Jelly, because this is a historic moment for you, for your life, bibigyan kita ng pagkakataon na pasalamatan ng lahat ng mga sumama sa iyo who helped you out in this journey.
Sa lahat ng mga teammates ko, dyan, dito, sa buong Marriott, maraming salamat. Sobrang ramdam ko yung pagmamahal from my team. Sa araw-araw na training, nandiyo dyan sila palagi. Tinutulungan ako to be the best that I can be. To Mr. Erwin Tagle, maraming salamat. Wala ako dito ngayon kung hindi dahil sa'yo. Happy birthday. This one is for you. And for my mom, I don't know if she's here. Sabi niya hindi siya manunood. Pero I hope she's here. Kung wala na sa bahay nanonood, Mom, I love you very much. Para sa'yo tong laban na to. And sa mga hindi nakakaalam, the reason why I started MMA is because of my aunt who died from cancer. So, yung lahat ng TF ko for tonight, bibigay ko sa Cancer Society of the Philippines para sa inyo tong laban na to. Thank you so much, Mr. Alvin Aguilar, sa buong bumubuo ng URCC, ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Inuman na!
The first ever URCC Women's Flyweight Champion, Jelly Bulaong.
Thank you very much, Anton. At ayan, ang inyong URCC Women's Flyweight Champ with a generous move for her TF. And up next, it's Ryan De La Cruz and Do Gyum Lee for the Featherweight Championship.